Hey guys, so here is some core conditioning I like to do with my handstand training. I have a band here that helps because what you need to do is also to work on straight arm and external rotation. So I'll show you how to use that. So the first exercise is lean backs. You're gonna hop on the fifth ball and you're gonna probably be around your knee. From here, a lot of people tend to be in this position. What we wanna do is we want to not have the bent arms, so straighten up and elongate our legs and point our legs, but don't dip and don't bring your bottom up. So a nice strong tuck of the pelvis, anterior pelvis tilt. And then from there, you're gonna inhale here, go a little bit over your shoulders, over your wrists, and then come all the way back, keeping straight legs and bringing your chest towards the ground. And then pulling all the way out forward. So you're getting a full core contraction in this movement. You're also working on your straight arm scapular strength and your external rotation. So what happens is a lot of people tend to get bulldog arms where they have these bent elbows. You can use a lighter resistant band. And I had this at first where you're kind of in this position. So you haven't got the right traction in your elbows for strength. So using this band to then create the movement creates an additional ability to get a stronger, more fluid and also controlled handstand, in turn better alignment so you can hold upside down, and also core. So this engages my core more. From here I'm holding over and then I'm pulling all the way back down as far as I can and I'm pulling up, and so my arms stay straight the whole time. And what this does, it allows me to keep that core engagement. So when you're thinking about core engagement, if I just do the bulldog arms here, and now I do straighten my arms, you can see how my core just changes. And I've shown this quite a few times, I think, in previous videos. Bulldog arms here, pushing through my chest muscles, but I want to engage my core when I'm doing handstand. So I straighten my arms and see how my abdominals start to work. So this actually brings the core thing, which is your corset, into line, your core section, which also protects your lower back as well. So by working on the straight arms, you're also getting this ability to do it. From there, you can do a dip. So you've got your elbows squeezed in towards each other, your shoulders squeezed in, your chest up. You're gonna bring your legs out as far as you need, keep that squeeze and come down as deep as you can and push up and down and up. So the further your legs are away, the harder this becomes, okay? So when I talk about you squeezing your shoulders and elbows, you're coming into this position and you're not just rounding down through here, you're squeezing them together like you have a pencil and you're coming down in this position. So a lot of people tend to hunch around and that's what we don't want. From there, V-ups. You can do a couple of alternatives, but you're gonna do arms out in your hollow body. And from there, you're gonna come up and touch and come down. You can take your time, slow and controlled. You might get a few where you're first beginning like this, or you might get a few where you're going like this. So start with where you need. If you need to start here, start here. If you need to start here, start there. Start where you need. And finally, keeping that position and doing hollow body. So rocking for 20, holding this position, which is your start position. And these things will increase your endurance in your core. They will increase your alignment, which will mean better handstand holds, and also more ability if you want to do transitional work or one-arm handstand eventually, because you have the embodiment of the technique and the structure of handstands where you won't need to think about it anymore. So do 3 sets of each, 20 repetitions, and see how you go. Don't forget to ring that bell, subscribe, thumbs up to get more notifications, and comment below how your training's going. I'd love to hear. Namaste.